welcome back to The Wrap. In honor of Halloween, Crazy Bob and Shiekra join us to tell us what's going on at the Haunted Hydro. Mr. Bob, pleasure to see you. Shiekra, thank you so much for being here. All right, Bob. Now, before you get crazy on me, I've got some questions to ask you. 17 years with the Hydro. Congratulations to you and your staff, and what a great job you've done. Halloween, the second biggest economic holiday in our country. 36 million trick-or-treaters coming up tomorrow, and 108 million households. What the heck's going on at the Hydro?
Well, hello, Tom. It's a pleasure to be here, and obviously you've done your homework. I'm impressed. You're going to get an A+ for today's class, sir.
Thank you, Crazy.
I know the people out there in the land love you for what you do, but for Halloween, you got to prove your pudding, in my case. Or prove your puke. We scare people so bad sometimes. We don't really let that happen. But it is at the Haunted Hydro in Fremont, Ohio, and it is intensive activities, but it's high startalization and low gore, because we don't really do a whole lot of blood.
Right.
So we don't want to scare you too badly, okay?
And I read an article, and I was very impressed with this, because you are an old school monster man. You said none of your monsters, none of your creatures, they're not wearing the tennis shoes. I mean, they're in full monster regalia.
Actually, from the tennis shoes all the way through to the type of activities that they do, it's full theatrical makeup. We do not wear masks. Actually, we are specially selected and train each and every one to really have a good time.
You got me a little bit there, Bob.
The boys and girls, if you could only see his eyes go, woo!
You got me a little bit.
But don't worry, it's high startalization acting, and it's also intense makeup. Sometimes it takes an hour, hour and a half for all of our staff, and there's about 75 staff who are monsters, and then we have an additional parking, security, and first aid and response, as well as key people. So it's really good, and yes, it goes all the way down to the shoes. Somebody shows up for work for me and they got on tennis shoes. What do we do to them there, baby?
We spray paint them.
Well, Bob, I know this is also a sports show, Crazy Bob, and
sure.
I heard rumor had that you're a little bit of a football man, and so, we understand that's how you play your game. And also,
kick him up.
And also a little handball for you there, Crazy Bob.
Now, this is my kind of thing, folks. You know what? I know what to do when you're bad there, little fella. Bing, ding, 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 ding. A little Halloween trick-or-treat. Have you been a good boy today?
As best I can, Crazy Bob.
Okay.
Well, now let's talk to Shiekra for a second. Shiekra, you've been with Crazy Bob for 7 years?
7 years.
Okay, and you've had to play a lot of different parts. Tell the folks at home on the eve of Halloween out in BCSN land some of the different characters that you've portrayed.
I've had to do anything from vampires to old women to werewolves.
What's the toughest characterization that you've had?
Werewolves.
Okay, why is that so tough?
Because the makeup, lots of crepe hair and latex.
Okay, and now is it fun scaring people? I mean, you must scare the bejeebers out of people when you guys get it all going on. Is that fun?
Yes, it's very fun.
Okay.
We always are scaring people.
It is a lot of fun, but I have to remind you before the show closes here, we are only open tomorrow night from 7:30 to 11.
All right.
Halloween night, 7:30 to 11, and the casket closes for the end of 2006.
All right, and Bob, give me your website.
Oh, please go to www.thehauntedhydro.com. Again, www.thehauntedhydro.com. You've been there. We're going to get your picture put up there as a lookalike for Alice Cooper.
Well, I'll be the fat Alice, so we can do it there. Crazy Bob, the man, the myth, the legend. You'd force-feed a diabetic a candy cane. You're a good man, Bob.
All righty, sir.
Shiekra, great to see you. Well, you got me too, Shiekra. Thanks so much.